We all know that the blue whale is the largest animal on Earth. But the real question is, did anything ever exist that was even bigger? Scientists studying fossils, ancient oceans, and evolution have discovered some shocking possibilities. Certain prehistoric creatures seem almost impossible in size, yet evidence suggests they may have rivaled or even surpassed the blue whale. In today's video, we'll explore scientific proof, real measurements, and fascinating comparisons to uncover the truth. Is the blue whale truly the ultimate champion, or is history hiding an even greater giant? Stay till the end. This discovery might change everything you believe. For more than a century, the blue whale has held the crown as the largest animal ever known to science. It can grow over 30 meters long and weigh more than 180 tons, heavier than any dinosaur. But the ocean has existed for hundreds of millions of years, long before whales appeared. So a natural question arises. Could something even bigger have lived before them? To answer this, scientists look at three kinds of evidence: fossils, biomechanics, and the limits of nature. Fossils tell us what ancient creatures looked like, while biomechanics explains how large an animal can grow and still survive. The blue whale is enormous because water supports its body and because it feeds on tiny krill in massive amounts. Any competitor would need similar advantages. One famous candidate is the prehistoric whale Prehistoric colossus, discovered recently in Peru. Some researchers believe it may have been heavier than a blue whale, though probably not longer. Its bones were incredibly dense, suggesting a slow, giant creature living near the seafloor. However, scientists still debate whether its total mass truly exceeded that of modern blue whales. Another possibility comes from an unexpected place: ancient reptiles. During the age of dinosaurs, the oceans were ruled by gigantic marine reptiles like ichthyosaurs and pliosaurs. Some of them reached terrifying sizes, but current evidence suggests none clearly surpassed the blue whale in overall mass. Then there are mysterious fossil fragments, giant vertebrae, enormous jaws, and teeth that hint at unknown giants. But science requires more than hints. It needs complete skeletons and reliable measurements. So far, the blue whale remains the confirmed champion. Yet, the story isn't finished. The fossil record is incomplete, and every year new discoveries rewrite what we know. Oceans hide countless secrets beneath their sediments. It is entirely possible that one day we will uncover proof of a creature that truly beat the blue whale. Until then, the blue whale stands as the greatest giant Earth has ever officially recorded, a living reminder that the ocean can create beings beyond imagination. And if one day we find it, our understanding of life on Earth will change forever. The more scientists study the blue whale, the clearer one fact becomes. Its size is not just luck. It is the result of perfect timing in evolution. Whales became giants because the oceans changed. Currents grew stronger, and tiny krill multiplied in enormous numbers. With unlimited food and the support of water, a mammal could finally grow larger than any land dinosaur. But Earth's history is long, and nature loves to experiment. Long before whales, the oceans were ruled by very different creatures. Giant marine reptiles, armored fish, and ancient cephalopods once dominated the seas. Some of them were longer, some were heavier, and some were built in ways we can barely imagine today. Take the ichthyosaurs, for example. These dolphin-shaped reptiles lived over 200 million years ago and adapted perfectly to ocean life. Recent discoveries in the Alps revealed jaw fragments so large that researchers estimated a body length of more than 25 meters. That is close to a blue whale and possibly larger than many modern individuals. Then there were the pliosaurs, short-necked predators with skulls bigger than cars. Their bite force may have been the strongest of any animal in history. They were not gentle filter feeders like whales. They were active hunters, capable of attacking anything in the ocean. In terms of power and fear, they may have been unmatched, even if their total weight stayed below the blue whale. Scientists also consider another idea. Size can be measured in different ways. Is the biggest animal the longest, the heaviest, or the most massive by volume? A creature could be shorter than a blue whale, yet still outweigh it, just as a tank is heavier than a long train car. That is why the discovery of Pericetus colossus created so much excitement. It challenged our definition of biggest. Yet there are limits that even evolution cannot break. Bones must support the body, the heart must pump blood, and enough food must exist to fuel such a monster. The blue whale sits almost exactly at that biological limit. To grow larger, an animal would need either stronger materials than bone or oceans far richer than today's. And this is where the mystery deepens. Ancient seas were not the same as modern ones. Oxygen levels, temperatures, and food webs were different. Perhaps for a brief window of time, the conditions were perfect for something truly unimaginable. Every new fossil discovery reminds us how incomplete our knowledge is. Only a tiny fraction of ancient life has been preserved, and even a smaller fraction has been found. Somewhere beneath deserts, cliffs, or the deep seafloor, the bones of a forgotten giant may still be waiting. So the question remains open. Did anything bigger than the blue whale ever exist? Science has not yet given a final answer. What it has given us is a thrilling possibility that the greatest creature in history might still be unknown. And if one day we find it, our understanding of life on Earth will change forever. The ocean still holds more secrets than all our museums combined. Maybe the blue whale is the greatest giant we know. Or maybe it is only the greatest one we have found so far. If you enjoyed this journey through science and history, subscribe for more stories about the wonders of Earth, and tell us in the comments, do you believe something bigger is still waiting to be discovered?